Greetings, Sophisticated Intuition here with your December general messages. This is going to be for the sign of Scorpio. Before we get to it, just a little bit of housekeeping here. I did go ahead and develop a cosmic calendar and journey journal that is now available on Amazon.com as well as my website, www.sophisticatedintuitionllc.com. Go ahead and get you a copy of that. It'll help you document your experience for the year of 2022, which is projected to be a year of preparation. Okay, so I appreciate your support there. And let's get into your message. Remember, this is a general message. It may not resonate with all of you. So be sure to check out your ascendant and moon signs for more information. Okay, Spirit, for the sign of Scorpio. What is it that they need to know for the month of December for the sign of Scorpio? Okay. It's too many. Taurus and Gemini, though. Okay. Take note. What was that? And, okay. Don't let me too many out here. All right, Spirit, for the sign of Scorpio, just one more from this deck. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Interesting. All right. Wow. Okay. Who was I yelling at? The Leos, I think. I think so. So if you're connected to a Leo, you might want to check their cross watch theirs, or if you have that in your chart somewhere. The Gemini energy is here at the bottom. The energy is communicative, mischievous, lively, witty, and informative. Stimulated exchange is possible. So this Gemini energy is giving me, well, it's been giving me a little bit of different stuff for everybody, but for you, I am getting a little bit of two-faced type of energy for some reason. It's coming out, not. Let me get the rest of these cards out because I'm wondering if let me see. All right, Spirit, for Scorpio, it's just telling me, like, and I feel like it's for a couple of zodiacs that I read for today, that people are not, the persona that they're putting out in public is not who they are behind closed doors. That's the energy that I'm getting here right now, because I haven't gotten the full message out. I don't know if that's you or somebody that you're connected to. Okay. All right, for Scorpio, thank you, Spirit. What is it that they need to know for the month of December? Okay. All right. Look, boy, listen. Seven of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, okay? So, and let me clarify, because I don't necessarily feel like what's going on with this Gemini energy and this Seven of Swords is the main show here. But it's something going on subconsciously, either within yourself or someone else, that maybe just wearing a false mask here, okay? Doesn't necessarily mean that they're coming with betrayal and backstabbing and all that good stuff. Let's clarify first that they're not just not putting out the truth here, okay? I'm hearing talk a good game. Okay. All right. Please clarify, Spirit, for the sign of Scorpio. What is it that they need to know for the month of December? Okay. All right. All right now. Beautiful. Yeah, see? Okay. So the sun energy has shown up for you. Happiest card in the deck. But that's also about clarity, right? Being able to truly see what's in front of you. And I just heard true colors shining through. I don't know if that's the actual lyrics, but you get the point. Okay. All right. The 12th house. This is the area of your life that is overwhelming. You yield to a greater cause or power. You know what I heard, Scorpio? Y'all always got to take me down the deep road, Scorpio. Pray. That's what I heard. Pray. Your connection to the divine, to the Most High God. Okay? Something going on there. I'm almost seeing this. I'm literally seeing this. Okay, obviously I'm looking at the card, but in my mind's eye, I'm seeing like the clouds parted and almost as if it's open like an ear, Like God's ear is open to you. It's always Scorpio got to take me down to the depths of spirituality. I love it. Saturn, the part of you that accepts challenge to gain wisdom. Okay, so we know Saturn is the planet of karma. It builds up the walls of discipline and boundaries. Okay. I cannot even think of the scripture right now, but for some reason I'm hearing like it's something about obedience here. Okay, very loudly, Spirit is shouting at me, obedience. Okay. This Aquarius energy came out also, and this is why I was connecting this message to the Leos that I read for earlier, because they have both the Aquarius and Gemini energy also. But here it says Aquarius, this energy is freedom-loving, rebellious, idealistic, and technological, okay? And I've really just been drawn to this, it's like networking, okay? A lot of conversation going on here. You might be receiving some messages via airway, inbox, email. I mean, we get messages like that on a daily basis, but this is a significant message that has something to do with, I feel like this is almost spirit contacting you. It's almost like the angels are trying to get your attention because God wants to talk to you. Okay. All right, Spirit. Moving on. 10 of coins, 10 of pentacles with the page of cups. Okay. Beautiful. So someone may be coming in, moving in here to give you stability. Okay. For a lifetime. All right. Okay. I heard that. All right. So, okay, this is taking down the spiritual role. For some of you, this is speaking to some of your traditions, but then others of you, this is just spirituality in general, where the spirit's trying to get your attention. Like I'm seeing this pig up here as like a little angel. Even some of you may have even seen like animal shapes in the clouds. And it's because it's like, I'm hearing with this page of cups and this 10 of pentacles, like, you can have it all if you surrender to the divine. Okay. Knight of coins, the Knight of Pentacles, Mr. Slowboat, okay? And the Page of Wands. So again, there is a message that's coming into you here. And he's riding a cow too. That's a heifer, okay? No, it ain't. I think that's a bull. Either way, okay? That means abundance, okay? So there's a message of abundance coming in, but there's some type of obedience or discipline that you need to have. And you need to talk to God. Or he needs to talk to you. Okay. And also, we've got to get a hold of our emotions here. 10 of Cups, Temperance, okay? I'm hearing like get a hold of your emotions. Okay, there is going to be a balancing out of that. I almost feel like your emotions are overwhelming you. Not in a negative way here, not in a low vibrational energy, but in a very high vibrational energy. Like it's overwhelming. Tears of joy is kind of how I feel. So many of you may just have this moment where you just break down and praise and pray and have this communion with God. And it becomes overwhelming, and it just opens up this dialogue with you between the divine and yourself, okay? This took a very spiritual turn, all right? But over here in the subconscious, you need to be aware, okay, of, I don't want to say beware. It's not that type of hurt or backstabbing, but somebody is clearly not being who they say they are. Okay. It's almost, and I'm hearing like, don't cry over spilled milk. So it's almost like maybe someone is deceiving you and saying that they don't love you or they don't care about you, or maybe in their actions they're showing that, but in truth they love you so much that it's overwhelming. But meanwhile, Scorpio is like, I'm losing my mind. They don't love me. What is it? It's baby boy when she get back in the car and he don't love me no more. Like completely distraught and overwhelmed, thinking that it's over. And by the time the movie is over, they didn't have another baby and they so much in love. You see what I'm saying? Like, don't jump off the deep end here, Scorpio. Okay, I'm gonna move on. Priestess of Light for the sign of Scorpio. What is it that they need to know for the month of December? I can see right now. I want to apologize, Scorpio, because I just felt like I just came off so blunt. And I realized in that very second that I have been in this entire session of readings, and I apologize because sometimes, you take these messages with a grain of salt and it's not written in stone. It's free will, right? We can change everything with just simply by setting intentions. But I feel like I just was coming off a little harsh, and I don't want to be that way or have necessarily an excuse for it. But it is Sagittarius season, and I am a Sagittarius. My birthday was yesterday, and I realize right now that I am bluntly telling the truth. So I apologize about the delivery, but the message still had to come through. Okay? All right, the Priestess of Light for the sign of Scorpio. What is it that they need to know for the month of December? Whoa, buddy. Okay, so look, I told you. Angelic assistance, divine guidance, loving support. Look at God. Okay? The angels been making cows and pigs in the sky. And you're like, oh, look at that cloud up there. Doesn't it look like It's because they're trying to get your attention because God needs to talk to you. Okay? God needs to talk to you, but look at what's coming out here. Can y'all see it on the table? I don't think y'all can see it on the table. Hold on. Let me just find it in the book real quick. I'm going to show you. Twin flames. Okay. Soul partner, eternal connection. And perhaps that's why the divine wants to get your attention here. So, let's see what it says here. Many people consider twin flames to be romantic connections, soulmates called back together from previous lives. This could indeed be the case for you, and this card may be announcing the homecoming of an abiding love. But there are many types of soul partners. They can take the form of loving parent and child, business partners, scientists working together on the same discovery, composer and lyricist, environmentalists with a common cause, or any other duo united in the intention to enhance the earthly experience of others. So don't be distracted by the similarity in appearance of the souls pictured here. This message is about a perfectly matching resonance that vibrates with mutual recognition and higher purpose. The tiger that stands between these twin flames represents great passion. This may manifest in a physical relationship or represent a project that is compelling to you. Be encouraged, for the brilliant beam of light is pure spirit, and you are being blessed and guided by divine consciousness. So get ready for a profound relationship, one of twin devotion to each other and to a higher cause. Oh, that is amazing. I absolutely love that, Scorpio. Beautiful. Okay, journey of love. For the sign Scorpio, what is it that they need to know for the month of December? Okay, I'm going to put that one back. It's distant shores, and it came out for everybody. That means you may be traveling, okay? Hold on, let's try to get a different card here for the Scorpios. Please, Spirit, what is it that they need to know for the month of December? If you come back out, I'm just going to have to take it. Heaven. Look, I'm taking heaven. Because that resonates with your message, okay? Heaven resonates with your message. Let's see here. Number 70. This oracle brings you a special message. The enlightener is calling you to more, to more, to more. More divinity, more love, more acceptance, more embrace of life itself. There is no limit in what is being offered to you from the divine lover, calling you to the beloved. Rejoice and know that the dance of love between you and the divine is a removing of veils of illusions one at a time, until you behold each other naked and true, Finally, to discover you are each other. You are love. Well, I think Scorpio, because ordinarily I wouldn't have, because two cards fell out. And normally I would have put them both back and I would have reshuffled until I got to one. The distant shorts was coming out for everybody and it just doesn't match your message. So I had to put that back. I knew that wasn't the message. So I took this heaven card, and it is literally mirroring, the messages are literally mirroring each other from the twin flames to this heaven card. Now, absolutely, Scorpio, you could be getting ready to encounter your twin flame. Okay, remember, lifetimes. Okay, and I want to say that if that is the case, that you encounter your twin flame, it is because the divine has orchestrated this time right now for that to happen. Okay, otherwise, take out the twin flame concept of it, and this is your divine connection with the Most High that you are about to encounter. Okay, I hope that helps bring you some insight and some clarity for the month of December. That is your message. Love and light.